How you doing, everyone? It's Kevin. I'm back with another video. I get a lot of questions about the buddy heater, and I have quite a few videos on the buddy heater. Now this is the big buddy heater. It has 2 tanks on it, and one of the questions is will it run off of 1 tank? I didn't know the answer to that, so today I'm going to take 1 tank out and see if this buddy heater will run off of 1 tank. So as you can see, my heater is running now. I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. Turn it to off. So the pallet's not on. Okay, when I run my 20-pound tank on the buddy heater, I always run it in this side right here. I've always put the hose into here. We're not going to take this tank out. We're going to leave this tank in. And we're going to come to this side over here, and we're going to take this tank out. The one on the right hand side where the knob is. So we're going to go ahead and remove this tank. So we're just going to twist the bottle up a little bit and go ahead and take this tank out. Tank's off. We're going to leave that open. Push this back down. You know there's no tank in there. So let's turn it around to the front. So we're going to watch in this area down here and see if our pilot comes on. Hey, pilot's on. Hold it down for a few seconds. Make sure our thermocoupler warms up. Okay, as you can see, the pilot is on. No tank over here. Now this little valve right here is like a valve core on your car. It keeps the pressure inside the heater, so no gas is leaking out of here. There's the tank. You've seen the pilot coming on. Now we're going to go up here on the top, and we are going to see if the burner on this side will come on. We're going to turn it up a little bit higher, I think. Let me get a front view on this thing. Okay. I turned it on low, it didn't want to light. I turned it on high and it lit. The whole thing is lit up. Let's try. As you can see, it's starting to glow. I don't think there's as much pressure with that 1 tank in there. As you can see, it is working. And that tank is not in there. That tank's still sitting on the table there. But it seemed like it didn't want to light on low, but it did light on high. Let's try it again. Put it back on pilot. I know it's warm, but let's try it again, see if it'll light on low. I'm not really hearing any gas. So let's turn it to medium. Doesn't seem to want to light. Turn it on high. I'm going to blow on it just to get that flame up there. There it goes. It lit. I don't think you have a lot of pressure when you only have 1 tank. The tank in that side is pretty much full too. So I blew a little bit of air on there to get the flame up on it, and it lit. So I'm not so sure I would run this heater on 1 tank. I can tell you this much. On high, that tank is not going to last very long at all. It's not going to last at all. So will it light on 1 tank? Yes. let's try turning it down. That burner is staying on, which is a good thing. It's already lit. And then we'll go down to the single, the lowest setting. It's staying on. It's still lit. You can see it's glowing in there. It is glowing. I just don't think that this machine is really designed to run on one tank. It may take a little bit more, it's a little bigger unit than the small one, so it may take just a little bit more to run it. So we're going to go ahead and gas it up. Now that we have it lit, we'll turn it on medium. As you can see, that got brighter real quick. And then we'll turn it on high. And that one just lit. So it will work on one tank. Okay, so the heater does work on one tank. If you noticed, when I lit it up, I had to blow on it to get that gas to go down there and hit that pilot light. I don't think it has enough pressure. I mean, it's working. I mean, I'm getting lots of heat off of it, but you may want to stick to both bottles. An emergency and you only have one bottle left, okay, let's put it in there. We'll use it just to keep warm. But you may have to blow on that gas, just blow a little bit there just to move that gas around so it will ignite. You've seen I had to do it twice, and then I don't know, you know what I mean? But these videos are basically based off of comments that I get. Somebody asked me, will this thing run on one single tank? I don't know, so I figured we'd do a video and try it and see if it will work. It will work, but I still don't think it has a lot of pressure. I think you need a little bit more for it. A little bit scary when that gas is running and it's not lighting and you got a pilot light down there. If you leave it go too long, you might have some kind of explosion. I don't know. So I'm just saying I would want to run this thing on 2 tanks, but I could see if it was an emergency and I only had 1 tank, I'd probably use it because I don't want to freeze to death. So whoever sent that comment out there, I would like to tell you guys thank you. It helps me out with my videos, gives me ideas of what kind of videos to put on, and this actually was a pretty good one, I think. It will work on one tank. The tank's still out. There's our regulator. So I would like to tell everyone thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment if you'd like. Until next time.